Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we're going to do the air sign daily reading. This will be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and it will be for January 29th and 30th. So, I feel like some of you are surrounded by a lot of younger energy, like that giddy energy, that more playful energy. I feel like some of you feel like you're surrounded by a lot of immature people, or you feel like you're having to, take care of people, or be the mommy, or be the parent to people that you shouldn't have to do that for. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're wanting to take a step back from people right now. For some of you, I feel that there's somebody in your surroundings that they're coming at you in a very strong way. And I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's almost like they're wanting to get some sort of answer or decision from you. They're wanting to kind of convince you of their perception, their perspective, their desire, but they're trying to convince you that they're right. Or somebody's just wanting to move a connection forward really fast, but it's too fast. Like, it's almost aggressive. It's just like you have somebody in your surroundings and their energy is a little bit too aggressive, and it's making you question what their motives are. And so you really put your guard up. And you're really not wanting to, you're trying to avoid having too much contact with this person. You're trying to avoid communication with this person, because when you do communicate to this person, they're like somebody who just talks really fast, or talks in a way that's trying to distract you from what it is you're actually wanting to have a conversation about. They talk in a way that you're left confused about what the conversation was even about to begin with. Like, they make you question your own self. I want to say too that this person is trying to play on your emotions to some extent. So you're just very leery around this person. You're not wanting to give too much to this person, because I feel like they're demanding a lot of your attention too. And this person initially presented themselves as somebody who initially when you met this person, they seemed to have it all together. They seemed to be like this perfect person. But it's almost like with the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, it's almost like it was an illusion. I do want to say, I don't feel that this is somebody that you've been connected with for a long time. I do feel that this is somebody who has recently come into your presence, maybe over the past month or so. 4 months tops, but there hasn't been a lot between the two of you, maybe up until recently. But what this person presented to you was like, they presented themselves as everything to you. Initially, you went into this with a lot of passion, a lot of excitement, but it was like they just said or did one thing, and it made you question. And you're realizing they're not what they've presented themselves to be. And it's almost like they're being very aggressive in order to kind of hope that you'll overlook whatever this is about them. It's like they don't want you to... There's something that they don't want you to... There's something they don't want you to know. And in some regards, I kind of feel that this person is more codependent than they present themselves to be. Yeah, there's something that there's something with their finances that you're not aware of. There's something about their family that you're not aware of. They have something that they're very insecure about, that they're very worried about you finding out about. And so they're trying to kind of push themselves and push this connection forward, or push something to happen, or push you to make a decision about something. To some extent, and this might not be a relationship, like I said, this could be just a friend or something. And to some extent, I feel that whatever it is that this person is wanting you to do, or wanting you to make a decision about, or wanting you not to see, it has something to do with money. Like they need some sort of financial help. There's more to it than what you're seeing. And I think that you're aware of that. I think that you have this suspicion, and that's why you're stepping back. And there is a little bit of, there's tension, because I feel like you're really worried about confronting this person or disagreeing with this person. Because again, I feel like this person is very aggressive. But I definitely don't I feel that they're being so aggressive because they're hiding behind something. They're blocking. They're trying to prevent you to see the truth of it. Yeah, yeah. Damn. And I really feel it has something to do with money. They don't have the stability that they're presenting. They don't have... they don't have the income. They owe somebody money. They might be wanting to borrow money from you, but like I said, there's more to it. There's more to it, and this person is being more and more aggressive because they're not wanting you to have that time to think about it, because they know when you think about it, you'll see it for what it is. And I think regardless, you're going to see it for what it is, which is why your energy is pulling back. And I think you instinctively know to pull yourself back from this. yeah, shift yourself out of this. Like I said, I don't feel so much that this is a relationship, but if it is, it's a fairly new one. It's not one that I feel that you're super invested in. But regardless, this aggressive person is trying to keep you from seeing the full truth of something. And so trust your gut and really, and be willing to take that step back, and don't let them push you into whatever it is. Let me just get a moon card for you, and then we will end it there. Communicate, yeah. Okay, communication is key. So what this is saying to me, with the new moon in Gemini, that what this is saying, Gemini is the planet of communication, or not planet. Gemini is the sign of communication. It's the sign of information. And with the new moon, this is saying you're not seeing everything yet. So what this is saying is, don't make any decisions until you're able to see all of the information that you're wanting to see. With this card, this full moon in Leo, this pride card, I kind of feel to some extent that, again, this person is really trying to play on your ego to some extent. They're being very aggressive, and that's saying don't let that interfere. Really trust in your instincts to take a step back until everything is, until you are able to have that comfort that this person, because it's stressing me out because you're not seeing everything. So don't feel forced into this until you feel that you have all the information that you want. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I am sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.